Channel. It's Lachey's Library. Yay! I feel that's the first time I had to say that. That's so cool. So today's plan, I finally meditated, which I've only done like 5 times this year, which is so low for me. So I really need to get back to connecting and centering with myself. But I have been doing good in other ways. Just spiritually need to kind of like go back to things that make me feel good. I'm buying the journal that I prefer today because I tried a new one and I just do not like her. Yeah, and we're going to the gym. This set is sent for my little sister. I love her so much. And it is, I found the bra for it. It's my first time. It's the Able Fitness. And so I have the pants on. Right there, you can see it. And I have the bra from Able. I'm gonna get a shirt. And this is just something to throw over it. That's from, it's like from the thrift store. But they're all black, so it matches. So today's workout's gonna be back and by. Basically, we're just gonna have a vlog day with me, and I do intend to go buy a book. So we're gonna and I took out my laundry. I just have to fold it. Okay, it's not important. More importantly, just sort of like spending time alone. I really miss hanging out with me, which to some people might sound really weird, but to the ones that get it, you get it. I love community and hanging out with friends, but honestly, unless you have enough time with yourself and you're filled up on like the things that really just water you, it's like the rest doesn't mean as much. So I am going to spend most of the day with myself, and then tonight we are doing one of my favorite activities with my friends, so and roommate, and we're watching The Bachelor. Very excited. So I'm just gonna bring you along with me. Right now it's gym time. As you saw before, I was having a little protein bar, the Cliff Bar, the best flavor, peanut butter banana, and some room temperature lime water. I used to hate room temp water, but I do like to bring water to my room every night so I can sip on it before bed. And obviously by the time you wake up, it's room temp. And honestly, it has been much more gentle on my system to start the day. But now I got some cold water. Transition time. I'll see you at the gym. Healthy fit girl breakfast. Just kidding. I have leftover Chinese and I just don't like wasting, so I'm having the orange chicken. And then this is a toast sourdough with cottage cheese and chili flakes and honey. This is one that has like scrambled eggs and matcha. She's gorge. Some water, and I'm just gonna watch some Abbott Elementary, and then we're gonna shower and go back out into the world. little rich shower, and now we're gonna go to the cafe and read for a bit, and then I'm gonna pick up groceries for tonight's dinner, and yeah, I'm just gonna go read and be alone. Bliss. Okay, let's go. I'm buckled in. Safety first. Okay.
Got it.
To be honest, I'm not really sure what I would like to read. So, yeah, I'm not connected. I would love to read this, and I've heard great things about it. I want to protect people and their privacy. And I love Kimberly Lemming, but to be honest, I am not enjoying this one as much, but I don't really like a wide choose. I'm more of a fated mates type of person. I'm currently reading a Greek mythology book on Kindle, so we'll see what happens. I'll read some more of this because I'm buddy reading it with my sister, and I have to go pick her up in like 50 minutes. So we'll see what 50 minutes of reading this will do. You know, I don't know if I was in a slump or I just needed to come to the cafe. This is where I'm at in the book now. Much better. Like, I'm almost done. I think I just needed to come to the cafe. Like, I just needed to read, and I like it now. What a difference 40 minutes to myself in one of my favorite places could do. Yeah. And now I'm gonna go pick up my sister. Let's go. After work, I was running late, so there was no cute wake up montage, so let's just get to work. And I figured I would turn this vlog into like a reading with me solo time vlog, because I'm gonna go back to that cafe and probably finish that book today, and I do love spending alone time with myself, so that's what we'll do. And then we can probably choose my next read together. See you when I'm off. Bye. I'm off work. I'm at the cafe that I always kind of come to, or used to, back when I always like read on the cafe. My goal today is honestly to finish this book. I've had such a like flip-flop relationship with it. Like yesterday, the portion I read, I enjoyed a lot, and then yeah, if I finish it today, maybe I'll enjoy it. But before I read that part, I really did not just like it. Yeah, so we're just going to here at the cafe. It's a rainy day, so I have my umbrella. I have like a life in this bag. I'll just drop my prescription. So I'm just going to do it. That's my intention. Thanks for being here. I'll talk to you when I'm done with it. Not that much. You see that dent? My bookmark is a penny. It's still a penny. Yeah, that's it. Okay, bye. Okay, I just just finished this book. Look at me, I'm a reader. Honestly, I had up and down for this book, but as usual, I feel like I love Kimberly Lemming's sort of like how out there and interesting and funny she is, and I love the devotion that her men have. And this was a really good one. Do I like the Mayhem one, like her first one with the dragon? Yes, that's my favorite one that she's ever written, but this was still kind of exactly what I thought it would be. Like, it's silly. There's a pink T-Rex, and like she has two maids, and my favorite character is Toto, by the way. Toto is the lion, and it's also like, I don't know, inspirational. Kimberly Lemming, everybody, super good. So I just finished that. And I brought with me other things because I just wanted to have some more solo time. So I was reading this when I started like rolling on this book, and the book that I also was reading is, hold on, I'm reading Aradine, and it is the story of the daughter of Minos, who is the father and king who upset Poseidon and became sort of the owner of the Minotaur. I like Greek mythology, so I'm having a good time. It's also very dark and tragic, but it was holding my attention until I was like, I just want to finish a book. So I came back to this and ultimately really ended up enjoying it. I think when I wasn't enjoying it, it was genuinely just me, and it was my fault. Like, I have a little faded mates, and I love like one man, you know what I mean? So, but even with me usually liking that, the throuple is good. So I think now I'm either going to go back into Aradine, I don't know how exactly to say it, or this book, which I am very intrigued by. So I'm thinking I might try to start it. It's another book that's like quite short, and I'm reading some of these in part to get myself out of my slump, obviously, but also because I'd like to put together a video for all of you who might also be going through slumps or just want like single books slash like stories that are like an open and close. And I've read a couple, and when I get to like 5, and then I feel like I'll be able to do that video. So this will be seen in a later video. If you want just a good, funny, romance, sci-fi standalone, that'll be there. And this is also supposed to be a good romantasy, but I think it's more like House Moving Castle. I go into pretty much all of my books blind. I might know like a trope or two, but I like not knowing the plot. Yeah, so we'll see what I do. But both of these books are standalones, and yeah, they kind of go in line with what I'm hoping for, which is right now the most slumped I've ever been, and since like middle school. But I love reading, and it's a part of my life, and I also want to be more deeply satisfied with the books that I actually do read. And yeah, so I'm going to read one of these, and then I'm going to make dinner, so I'll take you shopping with me again. And this time, I know, oh wait everyone, I'm going to cook, and I'm going to film me cooking. I want mashed potatoes, and I have this like pineapple chicken, and I'm going to do a veggie. I haven't decided on the vegetable yet. And then tonight, my mom and I are going to watch the rest of the show that I really like called, I think it's Running Point. It's with Kate Hudson, and it's that basketball TV show on Netflix. I'm sure I'll show it if I can, because my mom and I usually call while we're, you know, watching the show, so that we're like together, even though we're states apart. And then, yeah, the rest of the night will be really chill, and I have to work tomorrow, so that's my plan. I think this vlog is gonna be good. I hope so. And I am happy with Lachey's Library official name change. Yeah, okay, that's all I have to say. I'm going to read one of these. And I also downloaded my first Elsie Silver book in forever. I feel like I miss her, but her writing just wasn't the same. And obviously things and people change, but like I wasn't enjoying it as much. And so like I miss her Chestnut Spring series, all except for the last one, and I miss I forget what the other one is, but I miss those. And Wildside seems to be the one in this series that everyone's like, oh, it's really good. So I'm just gonna drink my water and get into one of these other books after I add this read to my story graph. Yeah. Okay, bye. See you. I'm actually just going in for literally potato and a veg. Oh, I'm going in for a potato and a vegetable, so I don't think I'm actually gonna film, because the reality is I'm filming on my phone and there's not that many gigabytes, and so I'm trying to do cute soft things, but yeah, I don't have that much space to do it. Someday I will. Anyway, let's go shopping at Giant Eagle. Yeah, and we just need a veg and a potato, and then I will cook for you guys. That's exciting, okay? Yeah, okay. Also, I decided to start Half a Soul. It is so good so far. The writing is kind of whimsical, but also kind of, it's interesting because the girl gets half of her soul taken by a fairy, and so she doesn't have the same amount of emotions or reactiveness as most people, and her cousin is like her champion, and they're in London now, so it's like set in old-timey days because her cousin's meant to get married, and essentially she's the reason why her cousin's not married. And I love it so far. The writing, mother, my mom's cold, bye. Okay, it's time to wash things first. Tonight's dinner, hold on, I need every pot that we have. Excuse me, Hawaiian style chicken. But that's not all. I'm having balsamic glazed Brussels sprouts and mashed potato with Parmesan. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is wash my hands for cleanliness. So let's move this. Firstly, boil the potato because that takes the longest, but that means I need to wash the potato and cut it up. So I'm still learning all of my favorite ways to do things. I do know that I still don't know anything. That's the important part. It doesn't really matter how I'm chopping it, I will it. Alright, next up, I am going to do the Brussels sprouts, which are here. I have to rinse them as well. And then we're going to broil them for 5 minutes, and then they're going in the oven. So I want them to cook at the beginning so everything can be finished around the same time. I'm still learning this concept because I often cook the hardest thing last. Makes no sense, and that's okay. We learn. But you put this whole package just in water and boil it, and it was really delicious, the last flavor. So this is going to sit out and wait its turn while these two boil. Again, Brussels sprouts for 5 minutes, the potatoes until they're tender with a fork. Then we're going to mash them, add heavy cream, add cheese. I went a little bougie and bought the shredded parm. And for dessert, I stopped at like my local little pizza place and I got a chocolate calzone. I'm really looking forward to eating this. Oh my god, did I? Gorge. I'm so excited because I feel like spring is starting to spring inside my heart, and that's important to me. Reading at the cafe. It's like I feel like I've changed a lot in the last few months, and it's nice that there's some parts of me that still feel like perfectly fit, and it's really cool. Anyway, I'll be back when I cook some more, and I'm gonna listen to like a podcast or talk to my friend, and that's my plan. I'll see you when things start happening, or maybe if I'm slacking near the very end. Probably near the very end. Okay, bye. Some Sprite. I chilled my cup because I love myself, and some chilled water. And then here is the dinner to dance. So yeah, now I'm gonna go watch the show with my mom and then basically read for the rest of the night. I think I'm sticking with Half a Soul. Good boy. Anyway, here's the dinner. Brussels sprouts are balsamic glazed, mashed potatoes that are kind of thin, but like I don't mind. And then the Hawaiian pineapple chicken. So yeah, this is me signing off. Thank you for spending some days with me in my alone time, which I love and treasure a lot. And then seeing me read for a little bit. Yeah, wherever you are in this world, I hope that you're having a wonderful day, evening, night, and life. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Point is the show. It's amazing. That's the show I'm watching with my mom. All right, dinner with someone who really cares about making sure I don't choke on it. And that's all. Good night. Say goodbye. See you later.